So welcome back everybody into another daily recap. Today is the 21st of February, it's a Wednesday and it's just past 9 p.m. in the Central European time. We can see here from this picture that I took it today. This is the last year. The 20th of February was my first actual day of live trading. So it's been basically 1 year and of course went with ups and downs, but it's basically been 1 year, the first full 1 year of live trading. And let's get into it, the today's price action. So we're going to see already I took 5 trades, yes, 5 trades, 3 of them on GBPUSD, 1 on GBPJPY and 1 on gold, and we're going to look at them because of course they were all losses. Yeah, 5 losses in a row. And let's have a look at what happened and what I actually saw in the charts. So we can start from GBPUSD since we're already here. This was my first trade idea of the morning. It's a London Open, and it's after London Open. So we were actually half an hour after the London Open, and this was my trade idea. After the price was aggressively breaking below these lows, this previous PSA and also a very recent one, I placed my sell limit right above there and it did not get activated. I had time because I saw this candle closing over there to actually manually activate it, but I didn't activate it. I said, okay, if it gets activated with the limit, it's okay. Otherwise, it's okay. But yeah, I was just going to see it go to my take profit without turning back again. So this was the first missed trade of the day, and that is what actually set my mindset a little bit off for the session, and I went and took the next trade idea right below these lows. So we broke below the hourly PSA, and when we created this area of interest over here, when I saw this candle breaking below, at the candle close, I placed my sell limit over there. I was hoping that price will continue pushing down after making these lows, and sort of hoping that the price will break the hourly PSA, but it actually did not. But anyway, you can see that in the single 1 minute candle, I got stopped out. Then I will see, going back after being stopped out for like 2 pips, going back, but still failing to break below, only like 2 pips in profit, and then I would have lost even a 5 pip stop loss in this case if that was the case. I saw also this, but I didn't take it, this possible reversal on the upside. You see that we have a double bottom, we have multiple rejections and failure to break above the hourly PSA. We have this PSA being created, and yeah, after this nice and clean breakout and bullish candles showing the change in momentum and change in bias, any entry over here would have been okay, and a possible retest of the hourly would have been the best, but even a retest of this PSA would have been okay and safe. And yeah, only around 1 pip of drawdown into a 12 pip of profit. But yeah, I didn't see this entry. I don't remember if I saw it live or not, but anyway, yeah, I didn't take it, that's for sure. So let me just check if I saw that on the 21st. So this was on GJ. This was my trade. As you can see, I placed my sell limit over there. It didn't get triggered by very few. This was on gold. This was my loss. Yeah, as you can see that this is on gold, but at the same time it was happening on GBPUSD about this trade idea of the counter trend trade after seeing the change in momentum. This one would have been a loss. This one that you saw the screenshot about, but yeah, this one would have not been a loss. So after that, we see the same thing, and I actually, after seeing this very nice bullish momentum, instead of first when I saw these candles, I placed over here, I placed as a buy limit at these lows. It was placed exactly at this level, so it would have not been activated at this time. would have been missed by a little bit even this time, but then what the trade idea was good. The limit was a little bit too, possibly a little bit too greedy. But what I actually took as a trade was this one. After this bullish candle were breaking above these highs, I actually placed a buy stop. So if I had placed a sell, a buy limit after the breakout, probably I would have been almost at break even, or depending on where I would have placed. If I had placed it over here, I would have been at least at break even before the price would push down and whatever. But I placed a buy stop because I saw this price action, I saw this bullish momentum, I saw this retracement, and I said to myself, if this price is breaking above the hourly PSA and breaking above these previous highs, there's a good chance that it is going to continue pushing up. It gets activated, goes to stop me out for like 3 pips. You can see that it is actually the bottom of the candle, and then it will push up. But anyway, yeah, it will only push like 2.6 pips before then retracing and grabbing more liquidity at these lows, as I was saying before. That's where I had my buy limit exactly at these highs, and would not be activated anyway. So after seeing this price action, after seeing missing out on this one, I see this very nice and clean breakout. I said this very nice and clean retest. I got my buy limit activated. Price would only go around 3.94 pips, so doesn't not getting the break-even triggered, and it will go into my third loss on GBPUSD after missing out on the first one, missing out on this one, taking a loss, missing out possibly with this entry, and then taking a loss. So that's why I was saying that this one was actually a tilting one, which set up for losing day from the beginning of the session, from the beginning of the day. And apart from that, yeah, I didn't check anything. We had something with the FOMC minutes coming up, but yeah, if I got an entry over there after seeing this price action, would have been like a 2.2 pips drawdown, and only around 9, almost a TP being hit on the bullish side. But yeah, I was not trading during that time period. So let's go into GJ. I took one trade, which is this one, and it was quite unlucky. This one was backtesting from the early pre-London session, the PPL, and the hourly was a nice breaker retest, would have gone to around 15 pips over there. After that, a huge correction. So we saw this break below a retest of these lows before continuing down for around 30 pips. And I was watching and monitoring this PSA, but it was not really being retested. I did not place anything, but this would have been a possible trade idea for just the continuation down below this hourly. After that, price was ranging. So during the New York session, I wanted to take advantage of the break above these highs. Same thing that I was working on GBPUSD. So in this case, I placed a buy stop, and due to the spread, I placed it quite far away. So probably that was a little bit too far away. But I wanted to be sure not to be fake out with maybe top week, and then a continuation down, a rejection from these highs, like for example, like this. So I placed it, and probably was a little bit too high. Or if I had waited for the actual breaker retest, then I would have been at least at break even. But you can see that how this entry was not triggered at break even, because only goes around 7 pips, then gets stopped out at the bottom of this candle for like 6 pips, and my stop loss was 5, so it's a 5.2 pips, get stopped out at the bottom, and then it will go into profits. I mean, you can see that this one will be a TP. I know that with the proper entry, that would have been a break-even trade, yes, but with this entry, was a little bit unlucky and would have been an actual win. And after that, this is just later on, I'm seeing that after London close, we have a break clean bullish candles above these highs, and we have the retest, and that will go around 18 pips further. But yeah, that's this was the only trade on GBPJPY throughout the day. After seeing this price action, this one I was not at the charts, I just saw it later, and not seeing any price action over here. Yeah, probably if I had, like, as I was saying, where is the price now? Okay, so if I had like a sell here, it would have been activated probably, I mean, hours later. Yeah, but just because it was ranging, so not really the price action that I want to scalp in. And now the last one is gold. So let's start from the London session. As you can see, the same type of idea was playing out, and this one I came to the chart later, so I didn't actually see this retest live. It will go exactly 30 pips before pushing down, before then bouncing back up. I saw this one is the same time that I saw it on GBPUSD. As I was saying, I saw this price action, and in this case, you can see that on gold, I was looking at it. I said, okay, price is bouncing, is breaking above. This might be an aggressive trade idea. You will see that it will go around 29 pips, retrace all the way back to a break-even, probably a break-even trade, but then you can see that the trade idea overall was profitable, will go around 40 pips. I actually took later, this is already during the New York session, after the candles are breaking above these highs. I had a buy limit at these highs. I don't know if it's around the same time that I had them on GBPUSD, and I had the buy stop on GBPUSD and GBPJPY. So a little bit of a mistake because I had three put the risk for the same type of price action. So in a correlated market, so if GBPUSD was to go up, then gold was to go up, and GBPJPY probably was to go up as well. So a little bit too correlated. So one loss would be basically all losses, and yeah, it got stopped out pretty fast, I would say. The only thing is that now later on, just now coming back to the chart and seeing the price action, we would have had this type of price action playing out with a break and retest of these lows, and yeah, for around 36 pips. Also a further entry, I'm just now seeing that is below these lows. It's a retest. It will go 17 pips, push back, and then it will go around 30-40 pips. Very good. Then we had the FOMC minutes coming at this time at 8 p.m. and yeah, giving the bounce from this old hourly PSA. And I don't know, we don't know if it's going to break above. I don't know about the fundamentals of this FOMC minutes, if anything was changed or not. But anyway, yeah, that was basically the price action of the day. And yeah, 1 year later, that's I feel stupid. Still lots to learn, and yeah, it's going to be a long journey. See you guys tomorrow.